much.
Mike uciekł?
Yeah, I don't have an encore, but I thought I can just come out and... I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for coming. I was really stressed about this tour. Thank you. I'm still a little bit. I don't know. I've been preparing for this tour. I don't know, like very frantically, and I was really nervous. And sorry for being late, by the way. But yeah, that was the thing. Like I had to get everything ready to be less nervous, and that still happens sometimes. So thank you for being patient with me. And yeah, there is a long run before me, because tomorrow we're playing in Hamburg, then Cologne, yeah, Munich. So it's gonna be really fun and really intense. And yeah, maybe I'll take a few questions if you have any, like, about the show or something. If you're curious about whatever that was. Like, if you're curious how that came about and stuff. Yes, go on.
Which one's your favorite song to perform?
Okay, thank you.
No, that's a good question, but I think this show is so cohesive as a whole, and I feel like it tells a certain story, and it kind of transitions from like one thing to another. I think I'm trying to put the right intention and emotion in each song. So the performance as a whole, I think especially now, this show, but maybe, yeah, listen to me. Yeah. Yes, go ahead, hi.
Hi. Can you name 5 emotions you would explain this choreography of?
Happiness, sadness. I don't know if do you need 5 emotions, or do you want me to describe like the emotion? Yeah. Because I don't know if there's 5. I don't know if there's 3, and I don't know if there's 10. It's just I've been really, like I said, I was really nervous about it, and I wanted to like rehearse it at home, and I was super nervous. I couldn't like get rid of the stress, and I always start my routine with like something grounding, and I try to focus, do a body scan and stuff, and I couldn't focus on that. And like some thoughts, there was something happening, like I fought with someone or something, and I couldn't like get rid of that fight from my head, and I was like super focused on it. I couldn't focus on my body at all. When I was trying to do it, I was trying to turn off my mind, and the one thing that wouldn't let me do it was that like fight or that situation or whatever. And I tried to do it over and over again. I couldn't do it, and I called my sister, and I was like, I have this situation, what should I do? What do you think? And she's like, just do the choreo, just do it. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good actually. Like, no, I mean it. It's like it tells something. It tells a story. If I put an intention in it, it's a practice. I can express my emotions through the movement. If I cannot turn off my mind and focus on my body, I'll just focus on my body, and that will turn off the mind, and that will just, if I cannot do it through speaking or whatever, I'll just put it in my body, and I put it in the movement. And so it's a lot of emotions, it's a lot of whatever I feel at the moment it's the stress, it's I messed up a few times with this choreo in the places that I felt like I shouldn't mess up, but because this choreo tells a story, I do mess up, and it's like, whatever, okay, I'll go, you know, it's like, it's breaking, it's about being vulnerable, it's not easy, it's fear, it's a lot of fear, definitely. It's a lot of sadness, I think, it's a lot of excitement, but it's, yeah, at first I'm wearing a mask, and then I'm free, I feel like I'm more free, because face is where you read the emotions, technically, like, at first sight when you look at someone. And then I take off the mask and I'm supposed to be all weird and stuff, and it's not that easy then, so it's, yeah, it's a lot of different emotions, but I'm trying to do my best and do it in the, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of fear, definitely. Yeah, someone's waiting from way back there.
I just want to tell you something. I flew from Costa Rica just to see you.
From Costa Rica? I am super, super grateful. This is so crazy to me. I'm genuinely, I'm very humbled and very happy. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
How did you come up with mixing some of the songs? Because, for example, Arachnophobia and Birds, they sound like they were made for each other. So how did you come up with that?
So the question was how I came up with mixing the songs, and because Arachnophobia, for example, and Burns sound like they were born for each other. When I was trying to rework the songs, I was focusing on what they mean to me now, because like for example, Look at Me, right? Look at Me has it's very intense in this show. I grew up and I changed, and that song, I felt like I don't want to sing that song anymore at a certain point, but I was like, maybe I just need to look at it from a different perspective. Maybe I just need to, of course I'm not 20 years old anymore, or 22, or however old I was when I wrote it, but I can look at it from a perspective of a 26-year-old, and look at that 22-year-old that was trying to write that song and what that meant for him, and look at it, and it was a cry for attention. It was I always say that without Look at Me, Gladiator wouldn't come about, because I didn't know if I can do songs like that, like louder and more expressive and stuff. So yeah, I felt that kind of wanting attention but not really being ready for it, and not knowing how to ask for it, or yeah, so I guess I just reevaluated what these songs mean, and with, for example, Arachnophobia and Burns, it is kind of about staying in your comfort zone and staying sure that you're right, and but when you're staying sure that you're right, you can see that you're burning the bridge. That's the only way to get to you. I don't know. It's like, and the same with Arachnophobia. You're just stuck in your own like little house, and you live with your spiders and in your kitchen. And yeah, and I guess I just connected the dots and tried to tell the story with that. That's a good question. Thank you. Okay, one more. I'll go ahead. Thank you. Hi. Like artists specifically, or a lot of like inspiration for the movement as well. By the way, shout out to Anita Savicka, who created I remember that I went to FK Twig's show, and that blew my mind. I left crying. My friend fainted and stuff. It was super emotional, and I loved what she has done, and her latest project was super inspiring to me. And that was one of the, she's one of the artists that really inspire me. I was inspired by, actually by the time when I was a kid, when I was like really young, I was 10 or something, I was in this theater group in my hometown. And I took a lot of the routines and practices that we've done then in that theater, like like working with your body and body-mind centering, kind of. It's not, I don't practice body-mind centering because it's a thing of its own, but it's kind of like that. It's like focusing on your body, on your mind, grounding yourself, and really getting what you need to tell from within, because you know, movement and whatever we do create how we present ourselves. You know, we can talk, and this is the most direct way of communicating, but through movement we communicate as well. Through how we dress we communicate and stuff. So I just wanted to think what would be the best to communicate the feelings that I have, and sat down with Anita, for example, and we talked about how we want to present it, what should be next, and yeah, that whole thing with the portal, as I call it, it was Anita's choreography that she came up with years ago, but through talking about the whole show, she was like, this is something that I've done before. She was like, I feel like I know what you're talking about, and I have a solo that I want you to try. And she taught me this, and she was like, how do you feel? And I'm like, I feel like it's my solo. It's like, so you know, it's like, I am not a choreographer, I'm not a dancer, I don't have all the knowledge, you know, I'm trying to learn, and I'm studying and stuff, but I will never be at this level as, you know, choreographers that's been doing dance their whole life. So Anita has the knowledge, and I shared what I want to express, and with her knowledge, she understood me. I knew that she understood me, and I felt it, and I let her do her thing, and from that trust came that choreo and the whole show. So yeah. Okay, one last question. Jesus. Was that your first show? I know, thank you so much.
What's the best moment in this show for you?
The best moment? When I can lie down and catch a breath. I know, it is very, but I really like that part. I genuinely like it, because the silence is not very often considered as a, you know, a really important part of music, but I think it's not silence. If you, it's really fascinating to me that you are all quiet when I was like breathing. You were actually, were you listening to the breathing, or were you just, because it is really interesting, like, obviously I'm tired, I'm running around for 20 minutes, and it's very, not only physically engaging, but very emotionally engaging, and I need to take a rest, and I need to catch a breath. And it's real, and that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just need to lie down and catch a breath, and you can be a witness of that, and you can have witnesses of that. And you can, you know, in your life, whenever you need to catch a breath and you need to take a rest, it's okay to say like, hold on a minute, I need to sit down and I need to catch my breath, and you can watch me do it, whatever, but I need to do it right now, and this is what is important to me. And other people are setting up their stuff, they're doing whatever they need to do, and I'm doing what I need to do, and I'll join when I'm ready, so, yeah.
Thank you!